Can you hear me? Hi, Brooke. Look, I can see me on the TV.
Oh my God.
Look, yeah, look, I'm big over there. Oh, sorry. Let's try to show you. Hello. I am your president. Can they hear me at all?
But I can't get on. Oh, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, she can hear us, but we can't hear her still.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they can still
Maybe
hear
the
you.
volume on the computer needs to go on.
It's okay.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Hello, I'm picking up order number 890.
Maybe type it in the chat.
What was the name?
Alexandria.
Hello? Oh, if she can hear us, we can't.
You placed it for a walk-in?
Can't hear her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I did that.
Is
My
there
apologies. You want me to
volume
put her on
on
the walk-in?
this?
No, it's fine.
Or maybe on
Okay, I'm
that?
sorry.
I just opened the ceiling stuff, so I don't know. Okay, let me see. Alright, Alex, try talking. Turn on the speakers. Okay, here you go. Can you hear? Talk now.
Hello.
Oh, we hear you. It's still like very quietly. Try again. We hear you a little bit, but it's still not like loud enough.
You just gotta fuck with the volume settings. You didn't hear me out here like I am your president.
Oh, we heard you. I heard you. Of course, it's gonna be when she said something inappropriate that you can hear.
How is that inappropriate?
No, because you said it was so low, and then you said the F word, and it was so loud then.
Oh, I did say that word. Sorry.
I was like, God.
We were practicing.
I was like, the classes next door, you'd be like, well, what the heck are they doing? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even have to call IT. I figured all this crap out by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to Zoom, but I can't get on the Zoom. Yeah, Zoom's been really annoying lately. Because I don't know how to get my student ID. I think next time I'm just not gonna state I did that. That would be better. Yeah, I won't do that.
You shouldn't have to log in. I made the settings so that anyone can join without being a member.
Okay. I figure let me come in person. I do my internship after this. Oh, where are you interning? At NAMI. Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said. Not me the other day.
I know, girl. I have so many. But here's the issue. I already started. My paperwork's not all signed.
Well, here's a doggy.
What part of your paperwork isn't signed? My supervisor didn't sign off on everything. That's okay. You can bring up to 30 hours in, but like what I thought. Did your professor already okay them? Yeah. Then it should be fine. So I don't know. I scheduled
Understandably so.
on, let's say it. Yeah, on Friday, just to like make sure everything's fine, and I'm gonna get it signed today, hopefully when I go in, I send it to them over the weekend. I work closely with Dr. Lamont, so if she meets with me prior, like I'll vouch for you. Thanks. Because I worked all last week, I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then this week, I'm gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that's why I can't be here for all rush, cause I go in at 12. No, dude, your internship is on 45th. Yeah, your internship is a lot more important. That's why I'm like, I can get there to help set up and whatever, but that's like. Fine, cause she's actually gonna come after setup, so it works out. Okay, because that's like the only thing I could do, and I might not be able to stay for more than like 45 minutes at tops. That's fine. It's 10:45, so at even 11:45 leaving, I don't know if I'd get there. You could literally even leave before then. I know it starts at 11:30, but as long as it just like I probably have to leave like 11:30 to get there. Yeah. And like who knows if I have to change. I don't know what you know what I mean? Because I have to dress like I dressed like an asshole today because I just was like, well, I gotta wear all my clothes, so you're like a onesie to a trial. It is today. I'm so glad you guys are ready here. Because I was like, oh, I'm so early because I'm always late to these meetings since they close the road. This boy is really annoying.
Which one in the chat?
My brother.
Oops.
He's like, I don't think he understands, like, in order for you to see if. I'm just gonna not look at my chat because he's in a. I mean, it's because my mom is like not doing well, so we're all trying to like figure it out. No, it's okay.
What's going on?
We don't know. There's just like, she has like lacerations and all this stuff in her mouth, so. We think it could be burning tongue syndrome, which is due to acid reflux. So he's like, if you take her to the dentist, they're not gonna be able to do anything. I go, I know, but in order for her to see an oral surgeon, she needs a referral. So I go, why don't we just take her, get the dumb referral? He's like, no, we should just cancel. I'm gonna try to get her into Cleveland Clinic. Like, no, like at least she has an actual clinic. Yeah, don't try to get her in Cleveland Clinic. But literally, the dentist I found is 2 minutes from my mom's house. What's better than that?
Yeah.
And also, he's not taking her. I am.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's.
did I forget to pay my dues? Oh, well. I'm so poor, guys. I'm about to start a charity for myself.
Everything is so expensive
It is.
anymore. It's like every day. Oh my god, I've been like, and even going food shopping is so fucking expensive. Oh.
Oh, I can get a free sub. That's pretty nice. Aziza, you are here. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I still need to message my friend.
Hey
Okay.
guys,
Hey, I'm gonna actually message my friend right now.
what is it?
For the thing that you asked me last night, I forgot about it.
Oh yeah. That's okay, thank you.
If not, look, my friend that knows about this stuff, her brother's really sick, so I have to, do the small talk first. And
Yeah,
then-
no worries.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fill you and Brooke in. I think Alex will come back. So basically, Club Rush is this Thursday. It starts at 11:30. I'm probably gonna start setting up at 10:45.
Okay.
So, and it goes until 2. I mean, I think it's at 2. Let me actually pull it up, so I can give you guys accurate information.
I'll be here 10:45. Where do you want
Let's
me to
real
go?
quick. What were you saying?
I think you could just come to the student comments area and you'll see,
You'll be there?
yeah, I'm gonna you should see me. I say 10:45, I'll probably be out there by 10:30. Let's be real, okay, let's see, Club Rush. Always forget what time it's till. Last time for the fall one, it was just me, right? And it was supposed to be until, let me see what they said. It's until 1:30. Oh, it's actually shorter. Okay, so I think it was really hot outside, right?
It's gonna be hot this Thursday too.
And my brother had to come for career source. And I was the only one here and I ran out of all my stuff, so I think I left at 1. And then my brother's coworker is like, hey, your sister's leaving and she works here, let's leave too. And I was like, yeah, it was so hot, I wear a hijab, I'm not staying out here. But yeah, it's until 1:30. Honestly, it'll probably go till 2. So I guess my main stuff for today, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is Club Rush. Our welcome back party is next week, so I wanted to talk about themes with that. So for Club Rush, it's from, I'm just gonna say 10:30 to 2. Who can be here at what time, just so I have it all written out?
I can come in the morning. I have to leave by like 11:45.
Till 11.
Because I have my internship starts at 1 and it's like I have to leave like 40 minutes from the school.
Where are you interning, if you don't mind me asking?
It's child net.
Oh, okay, child net.
I think because it's 30 minutes from my house and I think it's like an extra 10 minutes from the school. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I have to
Brooke's
Google.
in the same boat, so she'll be here at 10:45 to 11:30. Alright, perfect. So I'm gonna be in the student comments area. Do you guys know where that is? It's like right in front of the social.
Yeah.
You'll definitely see it. There's gonna be tables all around. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
the bubble machine, so.
I thought it was broken.
Okay.
It was broken.
I don't know if it's broken, I just think it needs batteries, so
Oh.
we'll find out. I will test it out before we
I know
go.
last year that was good, or last club
Yeah,
rush.
people got annoyed. I don't remember them, was I not there? The fall one, you weren't there, you were there for the spring one though. So basically, let me see if I can connect my Amazon. You guys are gonna see all my pointless purchases, but I'm gonna show you guys everything I got.
I can't wait to see, maybe it'll inspire me to buy something else.
Oh my god, I'm like the worst person to do this for. But I couldn't use club funds because we didn't have any. At the, like, they don't release it until the first week of September, which is really dumb, because then how do they expect us to pay for club rush stuff? So basically, I paid for everything myself, because I love you guys.
Aw.
Thank
But
you.
can you get paid back?
I mean, it's fine, because I figured I could just keep whatever is left over. I like my job, so I don't
Yeah.
mind, you know?
That's sweet of you. Thank
Because
you.
About Club Rush, I have class at 12:30 on
Yes,
Thursday, so I'm gonna try to come before that, but I can't make any guarantees because I'm going out of town like right after class. You know, so I may I'm gonna try to like get packed early and stuff, but yeah, if I can, I'll make it there for like an hour or so before class. So
that's fine, even if
Put
you
that in
can't
there.
make it, Scott, it's fine. Ashley, you said you'd be there in the morning and then you're gonna come back after your class?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so your class, I'm sorry, I don't remember, it's at 11?
me
Yes.
12:30.
Right.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, Scott, your class is at 12:30. So you said you're gonna try to come before, you said, Scott? I can't remember what you said.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come before, maybe like an hour before or so.
An hour before. If you can't, it's okay, and Ashley will be there in the morning. And then after 12:30, right, Ashley?
Yeah, class ends at around 12:30, so I'm going to go back to the table after class.
Okay, perfect. So actually, I can't remember my password for Amazon, so I will just tell you guys what I got. I got portable fans, but not like the paper ones. They're like, man, let me see if I can just put, I'm gonna put all the links in the chat and then I'll open them up for Brooke. Wow, it's just me and Brooke here.
I feel like I'm usually the only one online.
Yeah, well, everybody's online today. They didn't wanna see I guess they didn't wanna see me in person, pretty rude, but you know.
Don't be like that, girlie.
Papi.
I love you.
No.
Okay, let
I
me.
wish my classes were in person. I'm not
Oh
gonna lie, I miss it.
my god, where are all the things? Cause we tried to do it through human services and it said this motivational stuff, they weren't gonna pay for it, which is so dumb. Okay, let me put this in the chat. Let me put it in the chat and then I'm gonna open it up on here. I'm gonna be sending you guys.
Why don't, oh yeah, if you put it in there, I can open it on my phone.
Yeah, but I'm also just gonna open it up so we can all see it too. I'm gonna, putting, okay, so this next one, you guys get first dibs and whatever is left over. Cause I wanted to give you guys something too, because that's really, you should get to get something. Especially because for most of you guys can't stay all rush, so you guys don't get to have like the fun stuff. So at least you walk away with one cute thing. I don't know if you'll like it, Scott, it might be girly. I mean, I try to make it gender neutral. Okay, and I think I have two more things. And then we also have the bracelets we made about 40 bracelets that we're gonna sell like the little kids. And the donut wall I have, instead I'm gonna put bracelets and put some of them on display, so people are like, ooh, what is this? And then we have that written toss game for them to get we still have those tumblers. Do you guys remember the ones that I made you guys for the end of the year? We still have, I wanna say about like 12 of those. So those are gonna be if they win the ring toss game, that will be their freebie little thing. Basically, we're gonna be the best table there. I have decided.
Oh,
Fati,
they're
I have a
nice. I
question.
like that
Yeah,
stuff.
good.
I just haven't seen it.
The photographer
Nice.
last year, she told me that we always have the best table of everything. So that's not just me being biased, guys. Other people have told me our table is and this is the last thing, and then I'm gonna open everything up.
For the bracelets, Fati, do you have a sign that's
Yeah,
like
so I'm gonna use the donut sign, but I'm gonna cover up where it says donuts and write bracelets.
okay, like bracelets like $1 or what?
Yeah,
Okay, cool, cool. So they don't take it for free.
yeah,
All right.
watching them. I'm probably gonna buy 2 of them because, oh my god, did you guys see our bulletin board? If you guys get a chance, go down the social science building on the first floor, that's human services bulletin board. And you guys are gonna see what me and Hannah did and what's cute. It's cute, but it's also really funny. Cause one of the signs said I'm enough, right? I am enough, so we put a K in front of it. If you guys saw the Barbie movie, you know what I'm referring to.
Oh, I still have not watched that.
I've seen it twice, I have a problem.
I was so bored.
Really? I think I went in with 0 expectations. I think other people had expectations, I had none, I was just there so I could dress up. And I made my husband wear a shirt that says Ken. Okay, so actually I realized I don't have Group Me on here, so I can't really open it up. So the first one. So the second one are the acrylic surfboards, that's what you guys will get to choose for, you guys will, when you come, make sure you take a keychain that you want of the surfboards, cause me and Alex picked those out and they're really cute. And then the third thing, the little key pendants, I was thinking about writing something like using a label that said, you are the, I don't know, something about how you have the key to your future, you're the only person holding you back, basically, or something better articulated than that. If you guys can come up with something, I am all ears, but we only have 1 day to figure it out, because I have to print it. And then the last thing are like, I think it's a pack of 30, because we did talk about doing the fans, but honestly, believe it or not, the bulk fans, the paper ones, were pretty much about the same price as this. So I was like, why not get real fans then?
Wait, what are the keys?
Those are so cute.
The keys are just, I was thinking about tying it with like a quote that talks about how you are the key to your own future or
Oh,
something.
that's cute.
But
I like that.
saying or anything. So if you guys come up with something, that would be really great.
Yeah, and also the keys have like beach theme, so you could also say, oh, the waves are the only thing holding you back or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, like with the surfing keychains?
Yeah.
So
Can we set aside the last 10 minutes of class to pinpoint what we want to do for that?
for what?
To pinpoint what say, you said we only have 1 day to do it. Can we set aside the last 10 minutes of the meeting for us to narrow that down?
For the keys, I don't think we need to put a thing for the surfing one, only because there's only after you guys choose yours, there's only gonna be 18, so they can just grab whichever one they want. But for the actual keys, yes, we'll set aside the last 10 minutes. So that's pretty much Club Rush. The only other thing is we have our welcome back party next week. So I wanted to know, cause I finally have my credit card for you all from the school. So I wanted to know, you know how we did an end of the year theme last year? I know we only have like literally not long to plan this, but I don't know, I feel like we're all pretty good with doing something. We don't have to do it a potluck, I can just go get like snacks and stuff, but did you guys have like a theme in mind? Does anybody have like a fun theme they wanna do for the welcome back party? Cause we're also gonna do re-elections that day, cause
I thought we did them.
yeah, but like people that said they're gonna be like e-board, we really don't.
I'm here.
You're here, but
I missed
it's mostly like we have to come up with the VPs, we don't have them.
Yeah.
There are VPs?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's your other. I'm so sorry.
What do you think I was?
I guess it's more, there's still a few open positions, cause remember we talked about at the end of the year.
Someone else was I'm the human service one and someone else is the psychology one.
But he hasn't been coming to anything.
Okay,
so-
but I'm the human service.
No, you're fine. It's
You're stuck, Brooke. Don't worry.
it's not you.
Because I was so worried that I wasn't gonna be able
No,
to
no, it's-
attend, so I did make a big effort to make sure
Yeah,
I
no,
could be.
we know you've been fine. It's basically for the positions. There was actually like kind of 3 open positions still too.
Treasurer.
Yeah, which I'm fine taking that over, but if we could find people to fill that
Yeah.
spot, so we're just gonna open it up next week, and if we can't, we can't, you know?
I have a suggestion for party theme.
Yes,
Since we're doing elections, why don't we come like we're running for presidents and stuff? Why don't we have our theme like an election? It just makes sense.
I don't have formal wear like that. But yeah, that's cute, actually. We could do like a voting party theme. What do you guys think? Does anybody wanna put another theme out there?
Barbie.
Oh my
Party
god,
theme.
hi Amir.
Hello, everybody.
I'm here.
Hi.
I'm here.
We just got done talking about Club Rush, we're actually talking about the welcome back party, it's like.
Hold on.
Come in,
Oh, really?
it's like, oh, they're talking about that. So we're gonna do like. The other half of our questions that we didn't finish, so Alex was saying maybe like a voting theme, like people dress up, I don't know.
Tapped it, didn't hit it.
I'll just dress for work. Or yeah, the way you would dress for work, which I guess for me, that doesn't count because I dress very casually for work. I guess I will have.
Wait, so it's like a boating theme?
Voting, that's one of the things. If other people have more suggestions, I am.
Barbie.
Brooke says Barbie, and guess what? I'm so on board for that. Just because
I know.
I even
The only problem is
I
I
don't
have
do
nothing pink to wear. I don't do pink either.
Pink only.
I know. I guess I have to go to Ross and go buy something pink.
They were like, oh, we have to watch it.
Wait, can I wear red that has
What?
pink
The men
on
have to
it?
come shirtless and board shorts.
You guys can all be Ken and wear board shorts. I
No.
have extra Barbie shirts for you guys. But okay, whatever you guys wanna do, we have the voting theme, the Barbie theme, if we wanna make it more like not like, just cause Barbie's very girly, we could do like a summer theme. Or we could, what else can we do? What were the ones that we didn't do last year? We could do the decade one. But that might be, we might wanna save that for the end of the year party, since that might take a lot more work.
Like we need something basic.
What's another? We can all
Let's
dress.
just do voting then. That's
Yeah, I
easy.
think the voting one's the easiest thing to do since we only have 5 days, and what I will do. Is I'll put up decorations in the group meeting and we can just, you guys, I'm gonna put that up honestly today. So I can buy it, because, oh shoot, I don't even know if it would come in time.
From Amazon?
The only thing is because the school has to approve it, so even though it'd be like a day approval.
We don't need that many, we don't really need that many decorations for the decorations.
I'm trying to think. I will just go to Walmart. And I don't know if I'll find stuff for voting though, Alex, for Walmart. So I was kind of hoping you'd be here today so we could go to Walmart together. But it's okay, I forgive you.
I can still come over there right after this if you need. The guy that was supposed to meet up with me on house arrest hasn't messaged me back.
Oh, I mean, I don't wanna like take you away from anything.
I have to pick up Rob at the airport at 1, so I could come head over there. I'll clean up around here. I'll go to Walmart with you, and then I'll go over to the airport. We'll discuss that after.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so that's gonna be the welcome back thing. What food would you guys like? Cause I'm gonna have to write that up too.
Choices.
Yeah, like finger foods is good. Like little like sandwiches and
Pizza, the easy thing.
I would
Yeah.
think- Okay, so we won't be able to do like actual food because they don't allow you to do that.
It has to be from the cafeteria.
And that whole thing, we won't, you have to like give them a month of notice for that, so we can do like finger foods,
What
like
is that?
chips, dips, like all that stuff. You could go get bagels, like anything you could get from Walmart, but not like from like the deli. That's like a bigger order. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we couldn't do Panera or something. Hello, hi. Are you here for the Human Services Club?
I do.
Oh, hi. I'm Fatih. Okay, you guys. Since everybody else knows each other, do you guys mind if we pause and kind of introduce ourselves? So Ashley and Aziza, I know your guys' cameras are off, but like when you're introducing yourself, do you mind just showing your face because we do have a new member? So I'll start and then Alex, you can start and then we'll go around.
Yeah.
So I'm Fatih, I'm the program advisor for the club advisor for Human Services and Psychology Club, and I'm also the program specialist for Human Services. And then Alex, you want to take it away?
Sure, absolutely. I'm Alexandria. Hello, I am your club president, and I am also bachelor's club member, and also, I'm sorry, I'm your president. If you need anything, I will be a lot more prepared than I am right now.
All right, and then Amir, Brooke, and then we'll go back to everybody online.
Oh, I'm Amir. I'm I think my sophomore year in college. And I was here, well, this year I didn't join as much for the club events, but hopefully I can come more this final time.
Well, it was really nice seeing you after all this time. Brooke?
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm in the club.
Well, no, tell her your
I'm the
position.
vice president of Human Services. And welcome. Well, thank you.
And then Scott, do you want to go next?
Sure, I'm Scott. I'm part of the group. I think I'll be able to come most times. But we're doing the first two meetings of the month are going to be at 10:30, and then the next two will be later on, right?
Yeah, so the second two are gonna be from 1 to 2. We're just trying to accommodate because a lot of the people that are doing addiction studies, all of their classes are during the morning time, so they like were really upset with me as if I had to say last year, but they were like, can you please like try? So that's the best of it. Unfortunately, either you're in Dr. Lamont's class or Dr. Cecilia's, and they both have conflicting timings. So we had to do like 10:30 to 11:30 the first two Tuesdays of the month. And then the last two Tuesdays of the month is 1 to 2.
He dropped out of the club, I
Okay.
see.
Yeah, so I'll probably miss the next two, but
No,
I'll
she
do
said
that.
she was gonna try to come, but she probably. Oh, she's in the wrong meeting room.
Yeah.
Alex, can you? Actually.
Jesse right here. That's pretty cool.
I'm sorry, guys, give me 1 second. It's funny you said that, she just messaged me.
I was so lost. I thought.
And then Aziza and Ashley, do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I look rough, so I won't show my face, but you'll see me at Club Rush. Anyways, my name is Ashley. I joined in the spring semester, and I am a psychology major. I wanted to get more involved in school and found the psychology club, so here I am. Hope to see you soon.
And then Aziza, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll turn this on. Right there. Okay. Hi guys. I'm Aziza. I'm doing my bachelor's degree in human services. And I think I might go for treasury. I'm not sure. Because I know we talked about it before. But yeah, we'll see.
Oh my God, I would love that, then I don't have to do
Yeah.
it anymore. And then do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Tanika. It's my junior year and this is my first club.
Oh, awesome, it's a fun club to be part of.
Well, I'm glad.
And it's,
Welcome, Nika. We're happy to have you here.
yes,
Thank you.
what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the welcome back party.
Before
Hey, Fatih, really quick. Sorry.
The NAMI wanting to join us or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
And someone up there wanted to.
Yeah, I think, was it Alex, you wanted to say something?
It was
No.
me.
Go ahead, Aziza.
Quick question. So you're saying you're gonna be changing the times for the meetings?
No, so the first two Tuesdays are 10:30 to 11:30, and then the last two Tuesdays of the month are 1 to 2. Cause we're trying to
Okay.
accommodate everybody. I know
Yeah.
you guys can't do the 1 to 2 that are doing internship. You're not penalized.
Okay.
We're just trying to.
No, I understand. I want to make sure. Yeah. Give you guys a heads up that I won't be able to make that.
I know about you, Brooke. You guys are good. Internship and academics come first with all that stuff. The only other thing is, before we get to the NAMI thing, we are gonna have International Survivor of Suicide Loss Day. Do you guys remember? I only know, like, I think the only person that attended that was Aziza from last year. And we're gonna talk more about that later on. I just wanna, it's a huge event. I'm sorry.
That's the 26th, right?
No, that one, that's Stand Up to Suicide.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was looking at the wrong date.
Groups we did with American Foundation of Suicide Loss. They're an actual foundation. So I don't really want to talk too much about that right now because it's just using you guys. But basically, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of the events we have coming up. So Club Rush is this Thursday from 10:30 to 2. Next week on Thursday from 4 to 6 is Right from the Source. That's not a club event, it's a human services event. That's if you want to talk to people, direct agencies, if you have questions about working in the human services field. We're going to be having Bright Futures Treatment Center there, works opportunities there. And if you want to know about master programs, South University is coming out to that.
So I'm not sure they're like really, really accredited. I've been looking into that.
South University.
They're like I don't know, I don't think they have the like big accreditation.
They're not a big college, but I actually toured with them. It is a good program.
It is, because I just reached out to them, they called me this morning and I was like, maybe I shouldn't answer.
No, I actually went to the campus and everything. So I was with her for an hour and a half and she even gave me permission to come to one of the classes.
Okay.
And she said, if you guys are interested, she is willing to do a tour with just our students to come and sit in on a class too. So before you commit, it's kind of like how human services was here. You know how it started off really small? So they're in the same boat. So the good thing about that university is right now it's super flexible that she'll ask you, because you have to kind of meet in person once a week. She'll ask and see what days are the best dates. So you kind of can curate your schedule, but obviously if the hope is to get bigger, they might not be able to do that then. But I personally, from a personal standpoint, like I actually might even do that program. So I know I'm being super biased right now, but she's actually been very proactive with reaching out to me, and she reached out to Dr. Duff before she went on sabbatical. It's a good college if you're looking for something close by. So we can also, she's really open to you guys coming and taking a tour, and we can do more about that. So the flyers are in my office downstairs. I forgot to bring them to the club, but we'll be giving them out during Club Rush as well. The event you guys are all talking about is Stand Up to Suicide, which is September 26th. And I don't know how many of you guys remember this from last year. It ended up pouring.
Real quick, Pati, so I can share my screen and show it.
Yeah, you can share your screen.
Okay. Because I have it on Engage so everyone can see the times and everything.
Okay.
One second.
I'm talking a mile a minute. I know people have to get going, so I'm just like trying to get in enough information.
I just put in the chat the upcoming links for the ones that we do have. I do have everything up there, but the ropes course but the Right from the Source that it should be up there by Friday. You were talking about Stand Up to Suicide. Here you go.
Okay, Stand Up to Suicide, we have a 2-part thing. This one's the lunch and learn. We didn't really make an event for the first part because it's just outside. I don't know if you guys remember from last year, we had a demonstration of backpacks with sayings on them. You signed up like your hopes and stuff. So basically the morning component is from like 10 to 11:30 and then okay, yeah, she already wrote all of that. So basically everything's on Engage. And the second component is going to be a lunch and learn.
And it's in collaboration, hopefully with the Counseling Center, but Students Activities and Hanley Foundation will be there.
Oh, that's cool.
So in student activities took care of food, so we didn't have to do that, which is awesome, because it's really annoying. Oh, Alex.
Yep.
We can see your screen still.
Yeah, we have fire.
Oh, sorry. My bad. That's my boyfriend. Hold on.
Just in case you didn't want us reading your stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And
Thank
then I know we've been meeting, me and Alex have been meeting monthly with the American Foundation of Suicide Loss, because that event's not till November 18th, but it's a huge event. It's basically people who come, who's lost either close friends or family. It's a closed event, but they do need human services students to help volunteer for that event. It is on a Saturday. It's from 9 to 2. And I mean, it's technically 10:30 to 2, but I'm getting here at like 8:30. And it's a very powerful and emotional event. Aziza was there last year, Alex was there last year, and you guys get to basically, for those of you who are doing human services, you get to conduct your own group, basically. You'll have a facilitator with you this time, but you're basically having a group for maybe with parents who have lost children, that would be one group. People who have lost a spouse, another group. If you've lost like a child who's lost a parent, and it's a very emotionally moving event. So we are gonna have a training in October, and we're gonna talk more about that probably at the next our welcome back party more in depth, because we do need to figure out who's actually gonna be coming to that event before we do the training. And then Brooke wanted to, she's interning at NAMI, and they really want to help collaborate with us. So we were hoping to do like an event where NAMI comes to speak out. And honestly, I was thinking, if you guys wanted, I think the best platform would be the Right from the Source events.
What is that?
So that's when the agencies come
I
in.
gave you the person's contact information or not yet?
I don't remember.
Let me get it.
I think maybe you might have, but
She wants you to contact.
yeah, so I will contact her, and I
I
think,
can send it again.
actually, yeah, you didn't give us the contact.
Okay. So I put it in the chat that I put with you.
Yeah. So I'm thinking for that event, instead of doing a whole other just event for NAMI, we have the Right from the Source series event, which is from Human Services. That, I think we should kind of direct it to those types of events, because that's what they want people to know about the program. Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're hoping that people will like learn or wanna do like peer to peer, or like if you guys wanna facilitate, groups, or, if be part of it, or just share what they do, because they do so much for, especially in this county, like it's really big.
Yeah,
They do.
I think Right from the Source would be the perfect venue for them to come for that, because it's basically a series we're gonna be doing on a monthly basis, where we invite different agencies to come. And if she wants like a longer thing, we can, I know one time we did Right from the Source, and it was just Chief Probational Officer Greg Starling, and he had the whole time. So if she wants like an hour and a half, we can make that specific event.
She's even open to coming to like the club meeting and doing just like a thing, doing like a little, like just to share with us even.
But if she wanted like a bigger event, like a
What
big,
do you want?
yeah, I'll talk to her. We can do
I'm
both.
new to
We can
getting
do
that.
both, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think that should be more Right from the Source, or would you want her just to come to the club? What are your guys' thoughts about that?
I like both. Only because right from the source, I like the agenda that you have planned, and it's something continuous that students know they can count on to get outside resources.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, if it's going to be like we would have to advertise it a lot more and see if we could do like extra credit or something to get the people that do want to volunteer, like their amount of time, like make it worth them coming out here. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no, I'm already working with the professors for extra credit for the Right from the Source events and some of our bigger events too. So that's why I'm only thinking right from the source, because you'll get a wider audience then, because sometimes with our club members, sometimes you only have 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, they talk about a lot about like the numbers to call and just like, you know, getting help, so I don't know.
I think NAMI's a great place, like they're on our business council, so
Yeah.
I've spoken to them. So I'll definitely reach out, honestly, if you speak with her, tell her it most likely won't be until after Club Rush.
Yeah, she's thinking in like a month or so, like
Yeah.
after a month from now.
So those are the September events. In October, we are thinking of doing an FAU ropes course, and the school will pay for it. So you don't have to worry about paying your way for that.
What's that?
So FAU has this ropes course. It's like an obstacle course. I've actually never done it, but it seems fun. I think there's like rock climbing. Maybe is there zip lining? Has anybody done it? No.
No, but I see pictures of it.
Let me actually bring it up real fast.
I also wanted to talk about Club Rush, being that this is like my first meeting with you guys and my first one ever. I'm not really sure how that goes down. I've never attended Club Rush before.
Okay, so definitely it's super fun and you get a bunch of free stuff. I know I sound like a college student. I love Club Rush. We get to find out about all the other clubs. And basically what we're doing is we're gonna be just setting up, it's just kind of manning the table and giving out like the things, asking if they, some students are just there for the free stuff, which is fine, because you know, sometimes I'll ask them, and I don't know if this is the most appropriate thing to do, but I'm like, are you guys here? Are you guys here, like,
Trying to find new members?
it's to recruit new members, but also like sometimes people just wanna come and get free things, right? So I'm not gonna do the entire spiel. If they look like they're just, I'd be like, if I start talking and they're not really paying attention, I was like, okay, did you just want the free things? And they're like, yeah, and just give it to them. Because at the end of
Can I
the day,
stop you real quick?
yeah,
Just for someone that's never been there before, she doesn't know what we're giving out and everything. And she did walk in after a lot of our conversation about the surfboards and stuff. So what the Club Rush is like she said, everyone comes together and you're able to go to each club and figure out what they offer. Most clubs do give free stuff out. And so student activities is the main host of it. You go to them and you get what's called a travel passport card. And it's just a piece of paper. And the students will go around to each booth and they have to get enough stamps in order for them to redeem it, to get food, and for them to get another special activity that they provide there. And you're going to get one of these as well if you're able to come. And in that, they go to the different clubs, they learn about the different clubs, they get the stamps, they get the activities, and they're good to go. And we usually take turns, and some of us will man the booth while other people go and get like their passport stamped and whatever, as you would call it. And we'll hold it down for each other. But the main point of it is to bring awareness to the group and what we do and try to recruit people, as Fatih said.
yeah, it's just like basically for students to know what clubs are offered, and our main objective is to get actual members. So we'll have like, Alex, I want to ask you, should we have a sign-in sheet or should we just have a laptop there for them to actually go on it and do it? Because I can bring my
I'll bring my laptop, so I'm going to have an Excel sheet that people can just type their name in if they want to join it.
Okay, so I'm saying like, do you want me to bring my laptop so the half that you're not there, they can sign into that, they can write their stuff on that Excel sheet and I can send it to you?
Yeah, that works perfect.
Okay, perfect. And then somebody had a question. Who had a question about the FAU course? Okay, so basically what it is it's like a challenge course, so it's something like this. It's like rock climbing. I've actually never done it, but it for university, I mean, I must be it on, oh, that's rude. I thought that was any college person.
So are the two schools collaborating on this, or?
So basically, no, it's just, it's kind of like a field trip, but team exercising building thing, because we didn't get to do a lot of bonding events as a club last year, so this is strictly just for club members to come bond and do like a team building exercise, like, because it's rock climbing. It's basically just having like a good time, but like doing more of these our goal is also to have these bonding socials, because a lot of the stuff that we do, a lot of our events are centered around heavier topics like suicide, giving back to the community. So we also want to sprinkle in some social bonding in there because it could get too heavy.
So when is this event?
We did say in middle of October, but I do think this can be up for discussion on when we want to do it, because it is hot in Florida. So we want to gear more towards winter time.
And do you guys, I found a Facebook video of it. Do you guys want to see it real quick so we can see what we're working with?
Yes, let
Check
me
it out.
actually open the Zoom again.
All right, hold on.
Alex, I don't know, I get nervous spearheading these events.
Oh, we got somebody new.
Oh, who else?
We
Let's
got
see.
up there.
I don't have to look at who.
Hearing everything?
Should we introduce?
Let's do the video and then we'll introduce the next person. Wait, I don't think we can hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Oh. Can you hear me?
We can hear
Yeah, I can hear you.
the video.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to fix that sound aspect, so we'll watch the part where they're actually doing the ropes course. Snorkel gear, hold on.
Man, I'm gonna stop that.
They are laughing.
Oh, I cannot do rock climbing.
Yeah, neither can
All I
I.
can think is my nail.
Oh yeah, I wanna do this part.
The girl said she's not adventurous, but she is walking across that wonderfully.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I am so excited.
Kill me now. That's scary.
Yeah, I don't think I do these things.
You can just come for a good time.
Hey, I will support every single one of you guys. I got you.
That is fun. Let's do it.
I'm afraid of heights.
Let's do it.
Oh,
I did one of these
okay.
in
I remember you, even though you're not wearing your hat. Do you want to unmute to introduce yourself?
We talking about me?
Yeah, we're talking
Oh.
about you.
How we doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I will do all that rock climbing stuff. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Brooke. How we doing, Brooke?
Good, how are you? I sent him the link to come on.
It's so funny that he met me. I think it was at one of the Club Rush, and he didn't have his hat on. Oh my
I
God.
know.
And he's like, "You don't remember me?" And then I think he put his hat on, or he did something, and I was like, "Oh my God, you look so different without your hat." So, yeah, we actually just got done talking about Club Rush, and we're doing a welcome back party next week. Where there's gonna be food, we're gonna do luncheons, and we're also gonna talk more about upcoming events and stand up to suicide, which is gonna be our bigger event for the end of September. But speaking of Club Rush, we did wanna say we wanted to finalize, so I got Little Meadow. For those of you who came late, I'm just gonna give you guys a rundown of what we have for Club Rush. So we have Surf Florida keychains, but honestly, that's mostly for the members, because I wanted you guys to have something from Club Rush, because sometimes we walk away with not having anything. And that always bothers me when you give your time and you don't get to have anything. So you guys get first pick on those keychains. Then we have motivational keychains. I forget what they all say. I put them in the group chat if you guys want to take a look at that.
Someone have to add me. Joe.
Yeah, so actually, Nick, if you can add your email, Alex, what is the information you need to add them to group me? Is it their email address and their phone number?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'll grab your information and I'll send it to her after the meeting, if that's cool.
Sounds great.
So basically, we
Welcome.
have motivational keychains, we have the surfboard keychains. What else did I get? Oh, we got portable fans that look like animals. So what happens? when
We got the bracelets too that are gonna be selling.
Yeah, we're gonna be selling, we made motivational bracelets. We didn't make the actual bracelets, but we made kits that we're gonna be selling for $1. And then I got little metal keys that we wanna come up with a saying, like a motivational saying we can attach to them. So I was like, the things I could think of is like, maybe you are the key for your future, or I don't know, I can't think right now. So if you guys have does anybody have a saying? We were gonna take the last couple minutes of this club and try to figure it out, because Club Rush is Thursday and I do have to send it to the print shop in order to print.
District?
Yeah, the Club Rush is this Thursday. So even if you guys can't stay the entire time, I recommend coming out. You don't have to stay at our table the entire time. You can take shifts, because I'll tell you some of the cool stuff they've had for Fall Rush last year, you know, like at the fair where you airbrush a t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
They did
Oh,
that.
I got this last year.
I'm
With
sorry?
my formidable felons, they made me the street
Yeah,
sign
that-
program.
That was spring semester. You got to make your own wall.
What
signs.
does it say?
It's formidable.
Formidable felons, my website.
I couldn't see the first word.
Yeah, so I made hipster hijabi. But that was for spring, but for fall, usually their stuff is a lot better, so you got to airbrush t-shirts. So that's why it's nice when you have a group of people manning the table, because then you guys can all take turns actually doing the things you want to do, you know?
That's nice.
It's a really fun event, and it's just, in order to recruit members have to be present, because it was just me as the advisor. And I think that's why we didn't get as many members from Club Rush, because they were like, where are all your members? And I was like, oh. So like Fall Rush is definitely, I'm gonna say from what I can only do 1 year experience, it was better than Spring Rush. So that's when you get the most people. So if we could like come up with a saying, I don't know if you guys want to take 5 minutes, look through your phones and come up with a saying for the keys. We have little metal keys and we want to come up with a saying to attach to each of the keys. So, yeah, like a cute slogan to go with it, like something motivational. Like you're the key for your future, but that sounds so lame that I need something better than that.
That sounds
Inspiration,
good to me.
key.
Yeah, that sounds good to me too. Like you're the key to your own future.
I know, but like, don't you guys feel like that's like oversaid?
Who says it? I know.
I mean,
don't
I
think
don't
people tell
say
me.
it, but I just hear that a lot. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's underrated, I'm not gonna lie, I don't hear it as much.
Really?
Yeah, I don't hear
I'm
it.
hanging out with the wrong.
Yeah, like or like you
How
are the
long does it have to
queen.
be?
Hanging
Like,
out
is there
with
like a limit?
People don't just tell me those things, but that's nice.
I mean, people.
Oh, I remember Professor Cecilia giving you props. I took her last semester for interviewing and counseling. She's like, yeah, Fati, she's the greatest.
I know, she's so nice. They're so nice.
So like, are you a student or?
No, I'm the program specialist.
Oh.
It's just nice to be at a job where people actually say thank you to you. Like, I've never had a job before. That's kind of big, but this is a long saying. It says, belief produces a key, trust shows you the door, action turns the lock, you step outside.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, if you don't find the key to success, pick the lock. That's kind of funny.
I like that.
That's hilarious. Use that one.
No one will deceive. Everyone has the key, it's just a matter of using it. That's pretty cool.
That's a good one. That sounds like.
That sounds so much better than you are the key of your future. I'm sorry, I hate that.
Okay, so no key to the future.
But it's up to you guys, whatever you guys want, because you guys are the members. I am just the advisor.
I don't know, I kind of like hearing just the 2-word phrase. I was thinking probably like, it's probably coming off as tedious, but I was thinking, having a change, say, tedious tenant.
Tedious tenant.
Yeah, nowadays, all these college students, they're either trying to move out or they're paying rent at their mom's house, and it can come off tedious, very tedious. I'm in that boat right now, so.
I understand your point, I just don't know if people will register with that.
Probably not.
But it's really cute, I like how you're saying it's like a simple thing, and I like the alliteration.
Yeah.
English major in me, I like that alliteration. I do think like a smaller thing is better. The key to success is to start before you're ready. Are you gonna be here in 5 minutes still? Okay. I don't know, you guys, besides, I'm sorry, can you pronounce your name again? I don't wanna say it wrong. Tanika, that's a pretty name. Besides
How
Tanika,
about,
it's okay.
how about, the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles.
That's a good one too. What do you guys think? Let's write all of these in the chat and then you guys vote. I'm gonna put yours in there too. Tedious tenant is one, and then the key to success, right, Aziza, that's what you said?
Yeah, is to focus on goals, not obstacles.
I kind of wish like these keychains were able to be customized prior to purchase. And then market it off that way, cause there's some people who, you know, when you go to a thrift shop or something. Or you're on vacay and they can't find their names cause it's so unique.
I mean, we probably could have done that, but I had to pay everything out of pocket, but we could do that for future things. It just, we didn't have like the time component for it. And then what was if you can't find the key to the lock, pick, what was it? If the key doesn't fit, pick the lock. You can't find the key to success, pick the lock. Wow, I really wrote that so horribly, you guys, I'm sorry. My grammar is so bad.
There's one that says, smile, it is the key that fits the lock of everybody's heart.
Oh, that's cute. Smile, it's the that fits the lock. If I ever knew ones.
Well, this one sounds empowering. It says, some people just need motivation. It says, you are enough, period, believe it.
I like that as well because sometimes you may not even need the key. Maybe you are the key.
Yeah.
You are your own only missing key. So which one do you guys want to do? We gotta kind of pick one. Or we could do all of them and then they can pick whichever saying, they can pick the key with those saying that they like the most. What do you guys want to do? I can make a bunch of these and print them off and just attach them to the keys. Do you guys like having the variety or do you want to have just one thing?
I think like the variety would be nice, but just like maybe a small amount of varieties, like three or
Yeah,
four.
like we could do, which one let's narrow it to 3 things. Cause there's 3 different colors of the keys too.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I think, let me double check. Be telling you guys wrong information all the time.
I got an idea.
Yeah,
We do something real simple, like happiness equals key.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Can you repeat that?
Like happiness equals key, right?
Happiness equals key. Oh, that's cute
Something
too.
like that.
So what do you guys wanna do? Do you guys wanna do, actually, I think there is. Oh, actually, there's like 6 different colors. Do you guys wanna do a variation or do you guys wanna do just one?
I think the variation will give an opportunity for all the club members to be heard, and then it gives an opportunity for us to be like, oh, hey, I wrote that.
Okay, so should we just take everything we wrote down? I think there's 6 of those and there's 6 different key colors. Should we do all?
There you go.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, awesome. You guys are great.
You guys feel that way as well?
Do everybody's name for attendance?
I have everyone except for the people that are there physically.
For what? So then you don't, okay, I'll write, I'm gonna write in the chat everybody's name, okay? Brooke, I'm not writing her last name, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna write Brooke S. Okay, your last name is just too long. It is long. Oh, God. I'm in a meeting. Why do people not work that I'm in a meeting? Tanika, can you spell your last name for me?
Tanica, first name.
Tanica.
Last name it's pretty long. You can just put T if you want.
Well, I think because Alex, since you're a new member, we're gonna need your full name.
Oh, okay, so it's CH.
Just T is fine.
IS. CAR.
I remember enrolling you. Your name is familiar to me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Amir, that's with an I, right? Not two E's?
Yeah,
Okay. Amir, I forget your last name, I'm sorry.
GOURGS.
G-O-U-R.
URGU.
Yes. And that's everybody here on our end.
And Tanika, can you just give Fati your Palm Beach State email when you get a chance?
Yeah, of course.
Here, do you actually, I'm gonna just, Alex, I'm gonna bring up I'm gonna write you a chat and I'm just gonna have her fill it out. You need her phone number too, right?
Yeah, for notifications for GroupMe.
Okay. Do you mind just writing your number to her and your email address and then you can hit send? Yeah, I just really want to make this club into something you guys all want. Like, I never want it to feel like you don't have a voice or anything. And I think that's why we kind of want to put more of the bonding stuff in there this time, because we didn't really get a chance to do that last year. So we're definitely thinking more like fun activities, like a bowling day or something like that. And Alex, question, I don't know if you can answer this or not, or I might just ask either. If we wanted to do like a bowling social, that's acceptable? Do you know if like students' activities, or maybe it's a question I need to ask? Like, because you've talked to other people who've had more social events, and do you know if that's something that we could use our funds for, or you're not sure?
Right, chat.
Oh wait, you're on mute.
Thank you, Danica, for giving me your email and phone number. I did get it. And also, I do think it is something that we can use funds for. I'm not 100% sure, but since it's like not food involved and it is for the students, I believe we can. I don't know what it would be put under, but I'm 90% sure we can use our funds for it.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm thinking we'll probably have more in the spring. I think we'll have more time for like the socials. I think if we can do the ropes course, definitely in fall, because we're not gonna do that when it's hot. Like, I just can't. I have 3 neck fans though, so you guys can all use them.
So sweet.
We'd have to take turns.
Did you guys already check the weather for that day?
Well, no, because it's all the way in October, so I don't.
I'm thinking you guys talking about Club Rush.
Oh no, Club is gonna be hot, but I do have 3 neck fans and I will bring all 3 in. Actually,
It's gonna be like 91 or 2.
it shouldn't be too bad, actually. Last year's in fall was miserable. I was crying.
It was held outside.
No, yeah, it's always held outside.
I did one of these inside at Adventure Fun Zone in Fort Lauderdale for my birthday, and I got stuck in the middle. I looked back at my boyfriend. I was like, I gotta carry on, or else I can't get stuck here. So imagine that was fully air conditioning when I was having a heart attack in the middle of getting stuck. I will tolerate outside heat, but I feel like it may be at an additional stressor for those who are not used to being completely active.
Know why they don't do Club Rush the same way they do open house. Like they do it inside the gym.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like
say.
I don't know why I mean, I guess part of it is, well, we wouldn't be able to use the bubble machine, but I'm okay with not doing the bubble machine if it's inside. But Spring Rush wasn't hot, but fall, like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was miserable last year. But the good thing is when you have more than a couple people volunteering, you can take turns. Like I had to tell other people to watch my table when I like just went to use the restroom.
So you were literally alone?
I was literally alone and miserable, and I didn't get any free stuff because I couldn't get my table. But it's okay. Things I do.
And that's why it's important for us as like the advisor shouldn't have to be the only person that was there. My fault for not being there as well. I've went to every other Club Rush except that one, but of course that was one where she was the only one there. But if you're e-board, Club Rush is mandatory. We definitely need you guys there.
Yeah, so I know we have a couple new people here, and Nick Tanika, Amir, are you guys able to volunteer at all that day?
What time?
So it's from 10:30. Well, it starts at 11:30, but I'm gonna be there from 10:30 to set up, so 10:30 to 2-ish. You don't have to be there the entire time. Is there, like, instead of we're not gonna have a club meeting that day, so instead of the club meeting, we're able to come just to Club Rush.
When is it? This Thursday?
Yeah, it's this Thursday.
If I don't think I work. Well, I think I do. I'll probably be there. I can be there.
Okay. Morning as well, Amir? I
Yeah,
don't know, you're just
something
nodding
comes up.
your head.
Yeah.
So- What about you, Nick?
Sorry, so it's this Thursday, 12 to what?
It's 10:30 to 2-ish. But
Okay.
also don't, like, you don't have to come, but if you want, you get a lot of free stuff. That's what I like. I like Club Rush because I get free stuff.
No, I'll pop my head in for sure.
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I love getting free things. Also, we have a 3D printer on site. Wow. And I have a 3D Pokemon in my office now.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little, and I heard it's open for student use. I think you have to book like an appointment, but it's really cool.
I looked it up online and it said that you do have to write how what you're printing is relevant to your course when doing the request.
I don't know what the dude told me
Wait,
that.
is that in student activities? I want that.
I don't know if I'll be at student activities. It was
Like,
like,
it's good for my mental health, whatever it is, like, that's part of it.
I don't
Here,
know,
let me show you guys.
but the guy told me I could use it. So he
Oh,
didn't tell me the
That's
rest of it.
pretty cool.
It was so cool. I was like really excited. Like they made 3D fidget spinners. We could use that for human services and be like, yes, because it helps with your anxiety.
Do you guys see it?
No, you're not sharing your.
No.
Oh, whoop. I did go back off sharing my screen. Hold on. La 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 la. That's it.
Wait, you're okay, yeah.
So all I had to do is Google 3D printer PBSC and it just brought me right to the page.
Yeah, so
Okay.
apparently, I don't know where it's located, but I saw it at open house. And since then, I've been telling everybody we have a 3D printer.
It says you got to fill out the form. And you have to download and install MakerBot software that prints your thing that puts your 3D model in a format that can be printed. Send the file to the lab tech and an appointment will be set up for you to use the printer.
Wow, that's actually.
How long does it take?
It depends on the project.
Oh, yeah.
He was explaining all that to me, but I'm gonna be honest, I just wanted my Pokemon, and then I left. But it is
Yeah,
really,
we have
it's a really cool thing that I didn't know we had on campus. So like, you know, if you guys are ever around when they have events like open house, Club Rush, like it's always nice to go, because then you find out more about what the college has to offer. Cause I had no idea we offered this.
Either. I've been here for 3 years.
So that I do want to be respectful of your guys' time, and there's only like 5 minutes left. Does anybody have any questions? Oh,
Go.
Nick, before you end the meeting, do you mind just typing your email address and your phone number for Alex so she can add you to the group meet?
Of course.
Thank you.
you guys are the best.
But other than that, I have nothing left to say. So I'll look into the welcome back party. If Alex comes, we can we'll try to get some stuff for that. And I mean, food wise, we'll probably, if it's like close things, I can probably buy it today.
When is that again? The
That's
welcome
the
back
welcome
party?
back party next week. It's at the same time as this meeting.
Next week, Tuesday, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, and I
All
did,
right, yeah.
if you guys scroll up in the chat, I did put our page from Engage and it has all of our events that are coming up so far that I posted. So if you have a question, you can always look on Engage. I try to keep them up there a week or 2, 3 in advance. So that way, if you do need to put it on your calendar, all the information's already on there. If you can't find it, go to Engage, just go to the drop-down menu on the side, go to organizations and type in psychology, and it'll automatically type in psychology and human services. And then you can always text me.
Yeah, and you guys can always reach out to me as well as me and Alex. So I look forward to seeing you guys at Club Rush and us getting all of our free stuff. And next week we will have our welcome back party. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, did we decide on the voting theme?
Oh, yeah, that's something the voting stuff, we need to talk about that. Do you mind if we talk about that at the welcome back party? Scott?
Oh, okay, I thought that was a welcome back party.
Because he was
Oh,
saying,
no.
did we do the theme of presidential?
Oh, is he saying vote? I thought he said vote.
What boat is there though?
Because he said he was part of some voting
Oh,
company.
no, you know what? That's what I thought you guys said. Vote, not vote, okay.
I thought he said vote, not vote. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think let's try to do the voting theme. But honestly, it's kind of whatever Walmart has available to us, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
The voting thing.
The voting thing is next week as the welcome back party. Club Rush is, I don't think they have a theme. I'm gonna just have a bubble machine. Because it attracts a lot of people to our table. But honestly,
Club Rush theme is free stuff.
time and free things. Our table's gonna be the best one there, guaranteed. Thank you.
We definitely do need the bubbles back.
I do, I have it. It's at my mom's house. I'm picking it up tomorrow. She's telling me to take it out of her house.
Perfect. I'm excited because this time I'll be able to make it because I won't be in class.
Everybody.
Alex, I gotta say, it's probably gonna hang up, so I'm gonna call you, okay?
It's not gonna hang up. I started the meeting.
Okay.
Bye, Amir. Pleasure seeing you. Thank you for coming to me. Nice meeting you.
Bye.
We still have 1 minute left. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, I guess it will end. Okay, call me.
Yeah, I do.
Bye, guys.
I think it might.
Bye, Ashley.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. So, Alex, you want me?
Fatih? Hey, Fatih?
Yeah.
Hey, so for Club Rush,
Yeah.
what time are you gonna be there? Because
Honestly-
I can get there as like early. I'll make sure my husband can drop the kids off to school, and I can
You're
get
the
there
best,
early to
Aziza.
help you set up.
I'm.
Because I just want to make sure I can leave by
set up
11:45.
until
So that
10.
way, I want to try to get there early as possible to help you.
I'm not gonna start setting up until 10:30, so you don't have to come earlier than that or anything.
I'll probably be there like 10. I can drop my kids off and then just come straight there at 10 o'clock. I'll
you
get dressed for
my
work.
office. Then just come to my office because I probably won't be out there at 10.
Okay. Okay. That's
Okay,
this
awesome. Thank
Thursday.
you, Anita. I really
Perfect.
appreciate it. I'm gonna look. When's your brother's henna?
It's October, what was it, 8th?
Okay, yeah, so just give me some time. I think I might be able to look up the place too. I can't remember the full name, but I'm sure. If she doesn't respond to me, I'll figure it out. Okay, and I'll send you the information.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get some whatever cheaper than Amazon because they had some like table covers, like satin table covers on Amazon. But I'm like it's just a dinner for like 50 people. You know what I mean? Like a dinner and the henna party. So I was like trying to like renting is expensive and Amazon was cheaper than renting. So I wasn't sure if like
Oh
you
yeah.
knew
like,
somebody
if
that
it's
had
cheaper-
an event and they have an extra like sitting in their house. You know what I mean?
You know what you could do? Sorry, I know Alex, you're still on and we're talking about this, but
I'm interested.
But you know what you could do? You could do, I don't know if it'll look tacky or not, but you could get it from Amazon. And then you can put like a clear thing over it, so that way you can return it all. You can't return the clear thing, but you could return the actual thing if it doesn't get dirty. Cause we did do a backdrop from Amazon and we returned it and got our money back.
Yeah, so that's what we're planning on doing for the backdrop, but the table covers, I don't know. I'm hoping like that's what I'm planning on doing because it's like I was like, okay, I could just cover it, but I was like, if someone else has some sitting in their closet, you know, if like from another event, and then like it's just sitting there, I was like, why not ask around?
Yeah,
You needed
Because-
satin?
What is it?
You needed satin?
Yeah, because it's like so a henna party is like a wedding party, so it's gotta like hold on, it's in my car. I can see you guys. Okay, so it's
You
like
look
a
really pretty,
henna's
by
like
the
a
way,
wedding.
Aziza.
Sorry.
You look really pretty, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I try to like
girl.
a little bit. That's why I had my camera off. I was like doing my makeup while I was like listening to you guys and getting dressed when you're like can you get on camera? I was like, oh crap, I need to get my headscarf.
I
Good
only
job.
wanted you to come on camera so you could introduce yourself to our new.
Yeah, of course. I don't mind. Girl, you know me. I'm all in for it. I'm actually about to get a Dunkin' real fast to get me some coffee.
I think we've all been going to Dunkin'. I have Dunkin' here too.
I grabbed me a Celsius to
three.
hold me down for later. So
Alex, if you can't do the Walmart thing today, it's no worries. We could do it Thursday after Club Rush. Are you available?
Yes.
Yeah, that might be an easier day for you too, right? Because you don't have to go back, you don't have to go anywhere afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's just do Thursday then, because I think today's we're gonna be rushing because you have to get to the airport by 1. I have a meeting at 1, so.
okay, ladies,
Yeah,
I will let you go. I will see you Thursday.
I do think that Amazon thing would be your best bet as far as pricing goes, because I'm not gonna lie to you, renting is gonna be.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye
That's
out.
what I'm gonna do. All right, thank you guys.
But I'll ask my friend when she gets back to me to see if, because she does wedding setups, I'll see if she has a recommendation.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.